band first initiated in 1989 under the original moniker of Dolmen, which is defined as a standing yet ancient monument of supernatural worship. In 1990, the band had decided to change its name to Azathoth, and then by the abysmal genesis of 1991, Shakti and Equitan, due to their adoration and admiration for Sumerian and Mesopotamian mythology and the great book of the dead by Alizith, they decided to come up with the moniker of Absu. Something else I want to mention. You know, all these people, all these humans on this planet that they classify as Earth say that Absu is a pretentious, some pompous, retro thrash outfit. And they can talk and label our Kuzur clan, our dynasty, as much as they want to. But, I will tell you this. Magic cannot be formulated in some laboratory or passed down from another being. It can only be formulated from our own metaphysical minds and the larval worm that travels inside of our bodies. Does that make sense? To me, and as well as Shakti and Equitan, it makes perfect sense to us. Magic, malice, and mysticism. Nothing more, and definitely nothing less. Well, me personally, I am so freaked out magically. We completely confuse mortal minds to no end, and I just feel that we have become innovators. And I'm not saying that we sit on some plateau higher than any other bands. No, I don't believe that at all. Because the brotherhood and communion of all bands across the world, especially in the USA and other continents and countries as well, is so strong. But I feel that once again, we are the purveyors and innovators of mythological occult metal, and that's all that has to be said. Say 5 to 7 years ago that Europe was 190% more prominent, but lately it's kind of teeter-tottered more or less to where the U.S. has seen a lot more involvement rather than Europe. So perpetually saying it's going to fluctuate a lot, and from what I've experienced in the past decade, I feel that it will fluctuate in 5-year intervals. U.S. for 5 years, Europe for another 5 years, and vice versa, back and forth. So that's my personal opinion on it. Say thank you to Ms. Adderus of Bloodstorm and Karen Gamble of Metal War Productions for making this interview possible. And I wanted to thank Equitan Ivernan for filming this as well. And remember, you can always march forward and never look back. And the answer to Absu is the answer to escape from this mortal manifestation, which is on these planes called Earth. That's all. Oh, and one more thing I wanted to share with all of you. These are the cards that I drew for today. Something told me that the U.S. scene will be prominent again. And you can forget about that. And fucking damn it, you can forget about this. Faded Equitan.